Masuma's journey of hardship and strength. Being a girl is not a problem, but being unaware is a huge problem. There was a girl named Masuma. She was only 8 years old when her father passed away. From that movement, life became extremely difficult for her and her mother. Masuma was their only child, and after her father's death, her mother became paralyzed and unable to work. Her, at such a young age, Masuma had to take responsibility for both of them. The little girl started going to neighbor's house to wash dishes. In return, they gave her leftover food, which she took home to feed her mother. This continued for almost 2 years, but things became even worse when they could no longer afford to pay the rent for their house. Forced to leave, they moved far away from the community and settled under a lonely tree with nothing but hope. Masma told her mother, "Don't worry, I'll find food for us." She went to her restaurant and begged for food. The kind lady there gave her some, which she quickly took to her mother. This routine of begging continued for about a week, but then Masuma realized something important. I should earn money with my own hard work instead of begging. She began searching for a job. Many people refused to give her work because she was just a child. But one day she met a kind lady who owned a small restaurant. Masma pleaded, "Please give me any work. I can wash dishes, sweep and clean everything." The lady agreed but said, "You must work for 5 days without pay. If I find you capable, I'll hire you." Masuma accepted. She worked tirelessly, washing dishes, cleaning floors, and helping in every possible way. After 5 days, the lady was impressed and officially hired her. Masuma continued working there for 2 years. By the time she turned 13, she had become an expert in managing the restaurant. With her earnings, she even bought a small house where she and her mother could live peacefully. Over time, the restaurant owner grew old and entrusted all her responsibility to Masuma. With her dedication, creativity, and skill, Masuma made the restaurant very famous. Customers loved her food and her service. She not only supported her mother but also gave jobs to others. From a helpless child who once begged for leftover, Massimo rose to become a respected, hardworking young woman whose our story teaches us that even when life seems impossible, realization, determination, and hard work can lift us to the peak of the mountain.